Hi everyone! Welcome to another episode of Waste Unwrap, where we dive into all things waste. I'm your host Puja, and we are here to talk about waste, our love-hate relationship with it, and everyday solutions we can adopt starting today. So let's get into it. We're getting closer to the end of the year. Can you believe it? And it's always around this time that I start looking back and thinking of how the year has gone by. And so much has happened in waste management and its impact. These changes, bit by bit, are adding up to something larger. Like a vision of a balanced future. One that thrives with the natural world without choking it. In these moments of reflection, gratitude is something we feel very strongly for those who inspire us to stay long in this journey. Because a change in the better direction is a step towards ensuring an equitable future for us all. So we take this moment to thank our Safai Karamcharis for doing their part in keeping our communities safe not only during the pandemic, but every single day. For cleaning our streets when we are asleep. How it ends up by the end of the day is really up to us. And today we are bringing you stories of two armies who are leading the path towards a cleaner future. And by doing so, they're showing their gratitude for the work done by our Safai Karamcharis. So did Vanar Sena come together to fix what they saw as wrong in the society? Nope. This Sena came together because they believe that each and every one of us deserves a clean and beautiful world. While cleaning up a messy area is a great and much needed solution, this group of artists noticed that people still continued to litter that very same clean spot. That's when they realized that active participation by the citizens is what will drive conscious ownership of keeping the place clean and beautiful. 7 artists with a limitless artistic vision and an unending desire to make a difference makes up the Vanar Sena. They bring art as a tool to deepen that sense of satisfaction and responsibility for the beautiful environment the participants help create. And they've connected with over 75 artists, and together they have worked with hundreds of motivated participants and also converted thousands of square feet of walls into beautiful masterpieces. Vanar Sena believes that art is the essence of life. It is for everyone. Art connects humans. Art gives hope and brings positivity. I cannot agree more with that. Art in all forms is a very powerful tool to take those steps in rebuilding a cleaner future. Wouldn't you just love living in a society or a neighborhood that truly cares about keeping their surroundings clean? Roseland Residency in Pimpri Chinchwad, Pune is doing exactly that by raising awareness about waste management. Roseland Residency is home to around 1,000 families, that's 4,000 plus residents who are enjoying the fruits of a zero waste society. So they simply and very strictly segregate their waste into 3 categories: organic waste, plastic, and e-waste. And this zero waste community is now focused on moving towards a circular economy. And that's not it. They have implemented rainwater harvesting, water-saving aerators, electricity, and sparrow conservation. Roseland Residency is a shining example for so many communities to adopt a zero-waste model that works for them. Just imagine the tons and tons of waste that will be diverted from the landfills if many such societies created a system of their own. So to hear more about such planet-positive actions, let's move on to our monthly roundup of news and updates. North Delhi Municipal Corporation, or the NDMC, has started a new initiative in partnership with 22 cafes and food outlets that will provide a free meal in exchange for 1 kg plastic. This initiative started in February this year and has already received a great response. Love this one. EcoGreen, the private firm hired by the Municipal Corporation of Gurugram, or the MCG, for garbage management, won't be collecting waste from households if the same is not segregated at source. And we have another national campus leading the way in waste management. The Indian Institute of Management, Indore, has made a Safai model as well as an Ayodhya Swachhta anthem to transform Ayodhya into an eco-friendly spiritual tourism destination. In the word Safai, Sa stands for spreading awareness and Fa stands for facilitating availability and accessibility, while I is for Ichcha Shakti or willpower. And will is really what we all need to rebuild our systems. So close to the end of another year that has taught us so many lessons. Some big, some small, but all very, very significant. We usually end our show with a recommendation and a solution. But today, we just want to thank each and every one of you who have joined us on this journey of unwrapping waste. And because our waste is a giant problem, the unwrapping needs to pick up pace. It needs to be phased out, not down. So, no matter where you are in your waste management journey, just know that every bit counts, every action counts, every conversation counts, and you joining us here today also counts. And a big, big shout out to everybody who's working in this space day and night and giving us the hope and inspiration we need to put these stories together. The Safai Karamcharis, all the startups that are innovating in the waste management space, the communities who are becoming shining examples and creating models that work for them and allowing others to create their own, the government teams that are part of the Swachh Bharat initiative, and of course, all of you. We will continue unwrapping waste going into the new year, so don't forget to write to us your thoughts and recommendations. Until we come back again, hope you have a great rest of the year and you go into 2022 with the same hope, the same inspiration, and the same innovation to take care of our waste.